Never knew a heart could carry so much silence. So many unfinished dreams, so many untold prayers. I spent years pretending I was strong enough alone, building walls around my soul, calling loneliness a home. Every night I watched the stars above the city lights, wondering if somewhere in this endless world there was a heart beating with the same longing as mine, a soul waiting to be found across the distance of time. Then you appeared like a miracle I wasn't expecting, like a beautiful song arriving in the middle of the storm. Suddenly every shadow inside me started fading, as your love wrapped around my heart and kept it warm. The first time you smiled at me, the world forgot to move, the noise disappeared, the crowd became invisible, and all that existed was the light inside your eyes, a light so beautiful it felt borrowed from the skies. I still remember the way my heartbeat changed, the way every breath became deeper and sweeter, the way my soul recognized something familiar in yours, as though we had loved each other long before we met. Since then, every sunrise has carried your name, every sunset has painted memories of your face, every gentle breeze has felt like your touch, and every beautiful moment has felt incomplete without you. You are the reason I believe in destiny now, the reason I believe some people are written in the stars, because no accident could create a love this rare, no coincidence could explain the way you heal my scars. I love the way you laugh without holding back, the way happiness dances freely through your eyes, the way your voice turns ordinary words into music, and the way your presence makes every fear disappear. I love the way you care about the smallest things, the way your heart notices what others overlook, the way your kindness reaches people quietly without ever asking for anything in return. Sometimes I watch you when you don't notice, just memorizing every detail of your existence, the curve of your smile, the softness of your gaze, the beautiful soul hidden behind every expression. And every time I fall in love with you again, not because you're perfect, but because you're real, because your flaws make you human, and your heart makes you extraordinary. If I could gather every love song ever written, every poem ever spoken beneath moonlit skies, every promise ever whispered between soulmates, they still wouldn't be enough to describe what I feel. Because what I feel for you is beyond language, beyond definitions, beyond explanations. It's the kind of love that lives in silence, the kind that remains even when words run out. When life becomes heavy and your shoulders grow tired, I wanna be the place where you can rest, the arms that remind you you're safe, the heart that never stops believing in you. If tears ever find their way down your cheeks, I'll be there before they reach the ground, holding every piece of your sadness carefully, as if it were the most precious thing in the world. And if your dreams ever begin to fade, I'll protect them like they're my own. I'll remind you of every reason to keep going, until your faith returns stronger than before. Because loving you isn't something I do, it's something I am. Season of life, I imagine us years from now, walking together beneath golden autumn leaves, laughing at memories nobody else understands, creating new ones we'll cherish forever. I imagine slow evenings and quiet conversations, your hand resting comfortably in mine. The world moving around us while we remain, two hearts still choosing each other every day. Because true love isn't measured by time, it's measured by devotion, by the decision to stay when life becomes difficult, by the courage to keep loving through every challenge. And I promise you this: no matter how many storms find us, no matter how many roads become difficult, no matter how many times the world changes, I will never stop choosing you. I will choose you when life feels perfect, and when life feels unfair. I will choose you in moments of joy, and in moments that test our strength. I never knew a heart could carry so much silence, so many unfinished dreams, so many untold prayers. I spent years pretending I was strong enough alone, building walls around my soul, calling loneliness a home. Every night I watched the stars above the city lights, wondering if somewhere in this endless world there was a heart beating with the same longing as mine, a soul waiting to be found across the distance of time. Then you appeared like a miracle I wasn't expecting, like a beautiful song arriving in the middle of the storm. Suddenly every shadow inside me started fading, as your love wrapped around my heart and kept it warm. The first time you smiled at me, the world forgot to move, the noise disappeared, the crowd became invisible, and all that existed was the light inside your eyes, a light so beautiful it felt borrowed from the sky.